2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
What a glorious day we have in front of us, Luke. There's no doubt about it. Hopefully, the golf is just as glorious as the weather conditions.
Time for the second shot into the first. getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. And this one is for bogey. Starting the round above par today.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Oh, great swing there. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Five feet coming up to the cup.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
is currently tied for 13th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Birdie at the last. This for another. Oh, you know you want to.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Good stroke. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to face a par 4 now.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Where did that come from? That's not his style.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
That dog will hunt.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one's headed towards the rough. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. Even for the day. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes. Currently at +1 for the day. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
This one's heading left, I think. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their 4th shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Should find the green.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Oh, that was pure.
Second shot here on the 7th.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Oh, well played. Sitting at 3 over par. Well played, mate. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. And looks like we're taking another look at that one. "14 feet to the cup."
This is what they have left for par.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
A bit wild on approach there.
And this from the greenside rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
It's looking solid.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's a little wayward.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This is on a great line.
That gets the job done.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That's disappointing. 7 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently at 4 over for the day. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Is that what they had in mind? This would be a great up and down. This is a par putt. It's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
And that's now 5 over for the round. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
there, Mr. Rahm. So glad you could join me for a round of PGA Tour 2K23. Look at you playing around at Pebble Beach Golf Links. Nothing wrong with that. We have a first hole par 4 here today. Well, let's get after it. Okay, there you go. This one's around 135 yards out. Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Okay, here's your fourth. Ooh, happens to the best of us. Unlucky. Setting up for your fifth stroke here. We're going on a tour here, all the bunkers. And lining up your sixth shot here. Okay, this one for quadruple bogey. Oh, no. Okay, we should hopefully get this next putt to drop. Good job. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Something about that sounded a little off. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Nicely done, back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot. Got about 125 to the pin. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Setting up here for your fourth shot. And setting up now for your fifth shot. Well judged on that one. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And 6 over par on the round. And we're teeing up now on the third. Oh, something went amiss. Second shot on the third. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. Well, you're getting some practice in for bunker shots today. Positive stuff. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. That'll do nicely. All right, that's 6 over for the day. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Nicely played. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Nicely done. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Right by the hole. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Looking good. And dropping it on into the cup for par. And currently sitting at 6 over. Good luck on this par 3 hole. Not the greatest of contact on that one. Ah. 4. And dunked. Okay, third shot. Looks like this one's going left. I'm okay with that. And this one's from 28 feet. And for the double. This putt's good so far. And you're currently 8 over on the day. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. That's an oopsie. And that's going to get wet.